Howdy everybody, how y'all doing? And welcome to today's dose of penguin positivity. Well, I know that some of you guys following along at home, sometimes when you're watching these segments, you're thinking to yourself, you know, Punk, I'm not feeling very positive today. And you know what? That's okay, because if you think about it, well, as much as positivity is a worthwhile perspective, if it feels like a chore, then maybe it's not so positive after all, right? I mean, ponder that one, right? Because the truth is, there are times when, well, you have to work through something, you have to process something. Sometimes you're grumpy, sometimes you're just kind of down, right? And sometimes, well, you may, be aware up in your head, that there's something going on, that there's good things going on, right? It's hard to be positive about something that just happened, and, well, you can't just smush all that down, right? You can't say, no, I gotta be happy, I gotta be positive, because, well, I mean, that's kind of like playing peekaboo with all the stuff, and if you got somebody close enough to you, they can probably tell when you're not being real and trying to hide it, so I don't necessarily recommend that at all, right? I mean, there are times when I'm not feeling positive, but I also know that there's definitely some good things out there that eventually, when I work through whatever I need to work through or process, whatever moment it is, that I'll get back to remembering that I've got a lot of good things going for me, right? But I just want to remind you all that even though there's a lot of reason to be positive, and I would say definitely when it comes to working through emotions, feelings, moments, and that kind of mushy gushy stuff that us puppets really don't have, right? I mean, take the time to work through it, but don't let it, well up, and don't let it take over, because I do promise you there's a lot more going on that even in those moments where we don't want to know anything positive, we don't want to think about anything good, right? It's still there, and it's still waiting for us. So if you gotta take your time to work through something, take your time. If you need to reach out to somebody, we'll do that too. And I want to also remind you all to be aware of what your friends and the people the people that are close to you are going through, right? So that they know that they have a line to reach out if they need it. But you know what? Like I said, whether you need to work through it on your own or reach out to somebody else, there's a lot of good things going, and they'll be there when you get back to them. So just remember that, and we'll see you next time. Bye!